Hi everyone, and welcome to Gwyn Collects. Today's video is going to be my June haul, so I have quite a few really cool things to show you in this haul. Some figures, some clothing, and then another item that I'm really excited about. But I did spend a fair amount of money this month. I also acquired a Grail figure. That was pretty expensive. So, luckily, this video is actually sponsored. So I'd like to give a huge thanks to our sponsor for this video, Buyee. If you are a figure collector like me, and I'm sure a lot of you watching my channel are, they're really great because you can get a lot of figures that are tough to find. And you can get them all on Yahoo Japan Auctions or Mercari or any of the other used sites, and you can often get them for way better prices than you would on, say, like Ayanami or Mandarake. Yeah, since I discovered them through actual YouTube sponsorships and since my last sponsorship, things have gotten a little bit dangerous, guys. Let's just say we'll be doing some more videos with items I got from Buyee pretty soon. So yeah, Buyee has been really great. They allow for you to make purchases from lots of different Japanese sites and then consolidate those purchases in like one shipment, which is really nice. And I found that their pricing for DHL/FedEx, which are the only things available to Canada right now, are actually really competitive. I was quite impressed by the shipping price. In addition to sponsoring this video, they have also provided me with a link. So if you use the link in my description and you sign up for a Buyee account, you will get 2,000 yen off your first purchase. So thanks again to Buyee for sponsoring this video, and let's get right into the haul. Alright, so the first item I have in my haul today is actually a bit of a different item compared to usual. I don't know if you guys are like me, but if you spend a lot of time on like anime figure Instagram or just like, honestly, just like e-girl aesthetic kind of like Instagram pages or TikTok pages, you'll probably have seen one of these before. And these are called the Ditoo. So these are the Divoom Ditoos. And honestly, I'd always seen them and thought they were cute, but I had no idea what they were. I thought they were just like a little LED screen thing that all these like girls had in their like setups that were super cute. But Divoom actually contacted me and offered to send me one of these, and from there I found out that it's actually a Bluetooth speaker. And I was like, with the amount of music I listen to, this will be put to very good use, let's just say that. So yeah, Divoom actually sent me this, so thank you so much to Divoom for sending me this. I think it is actually a really neat little product. I have it on my desk that's behind the camera most of the time, and it is so cute. Like, even just look at this. Like, when you power it on, like, is that not adorable? So yeah, it's just a little Bluetooth speaker, but it also comes equipped with this pixel art screen here. I have it set right now to display the time, but there are tons of different ways you can kind of personalize it and make this screen kind of whatever you want. So there's actually an app. I'll put some B-roll footage of me like showing the app, but through the app you can actually take art that other people have made or put your own art on the little like screen, and it's so cute. You can do like little animations. I love there's like the super cute like Bulbasaur one that I found that is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I love that you can like look up all the different artwork that people have made and upload it to the app, or upload your own and put it on the screen. I think it's super cool, and if you're really into like pixel art, what better way to display your art? Additionally, I love the like cute little computer vibes that this has. It's like a little like old school computer. It has like volume buttons, so when you're playing your music you can just press the volume buttons to turn it up and down. They're very nice and mechanical and clicky. You can change the song with these two side buttons. There's a menu button, a screen button that can just change like what you see on the screen, so you don't actually need the app. If you don't want to download the app, you can also just use this, and it has kind of cool little animations and stuff you can put on the screen. This little lever is for playing and pausing your music. And yeah, overall this is just absolutely adorable. There's a bunch of different colors you can get it in. I requested it in blue, and they sent it to me, so thanks again for Divoom for sending this to me. I'm obsessed. I actually love it so much, and I think it really just adds like a little bit of a fun vibe to my desk. So I must say, if you are thinking of picking one of these up, there are a few links to pick one up in the description below. They're not affiliate links or anything, just links that Divoom provided for me. So yeah, if you are interested in picking one of these up, I would definitely recommend it. The speaker quality is pretty good, and overall I think it's just it's a really cute product. So yeah. So I don't know about you guys, but where I am in the world right now, on the western side of North America, we are undergoing a severe heat wave. Like, it is so hot. So I'm gonna try and like get through this haul as quick as possible. I have a lot to show you guys, so bear with me. But if I'm like look like I'm dying slowly as the video goes on, it's because it is currently 35 degrees in my house Celsius, and we don't have air conditioning. So bear with me here because, oh my god, it is warm. So the first figure I have for you all is the one I am most excited about for this video. I wasn't gonna like beat around the bush. I'm probably gonna put that I got a Grail in the thumbnail, so I'm not gonna make you guys wait for it. It is the Radio Eva Rei figure by Hobbymax, Japan. I've been searching for her for a while. I've mentioned her in quite a few previous videos. This figure was one of those ones where I missed the pre-order period. I think she went up for pre-order before I even got into the hobby, to be honest. And I definitely didn't know about her for a long time. And then once the pre-order period ended, I was hoping that like either A1 would open up on Ayanami, never did, or B, that like they'd stock a few on like any retailer, and no. The answer to that was no. She was made in like, I don't know, like limited quantities or something. For some reason, she was hard to find after her release. And I think her amazing outfit, coupled with the fact that she's part of like a super sick set, coupled with the fact that there's more limited quantities of this one, she was just impossible to find. And her aftermarket price skyrocketed. I think she retailed for about 14 to 16,000 yen, I think, like about 165 USD on most US sites. I think she was selling for. And I didn't really want to pay $300 for her, even like $250 US, which is what she's currently kind of going for approximately. Like a good price would be about 250 USD. I didn't want to pay that, so I waited, and she popped up on the Ayanami pre-owned section in B+B condition for, I believe she was around 22,000 yen. So she was still quite expensive, quite a bit over retail, but I instantly bought her. I jumped on that as fast as possible, and I must say, honestly, after seeing her in real life, I would have paid the $250, $300 US for her. She's absolutely gorgeous. Everything about her, her paint job, her sculpt, her outfit, her size, her base. Guys, this is like my new favorite figure in my collection. She is so gorgeous. Like, I cannot express how much I love this figure. And I cannot wait to get Shinji and Kaworu now. Like, she is so gorgeous. And they just announced like a second set of Radio Eva figures based on a different illustration of them. Hobbymax is gonna make our wallets bleed, y'all. Like, honestly, if you're on the fence about her because of her high aftermarket price, honestly, she's worth it. Like, this figure is so gorgeous. Oh my god, like, I cannot get over it. Like, the little, like, cross on her hat and stuff. Every detail is amazing. Her sweater, her outfit, her pose. Oh, everything about her is perfect. Like, I can't get over it. I literally cannot get over it. And I'm just gonna grab it here. The box she comes in is, like, the bougiest box ever. Honestly, like... oh, by the way, I got the colored version. I really wanted the colored version just because, I don't know, I just like more colorful figures. I know a lot of people got the like monochrome black and white Radio Eva figures, and they're super sick as well, but I did go for the colored versions just because, I don't know, I just like the colored versions more. Even Shinji's shoes on his. Can't wait to get that. But the box has the monochrome version on it. It has this like cool like holographic ray, so, like the symbols that are on her sweater on it, and then this is how it opens, guys. Bougie as hell, what can I say? Such a nice figure. Like, everything about it just feels premium and fantastic, and if you are afraid of the aftermarket price, it is scary, but I really don't think you'll be sad if you just bite the bullet and get her. Oh, you know what? Tying this back to our sponsor, I have seen Ray pop up on Buyee quite a few times, and she's usually around, I saw her actually pop up for a starting price of, I think she was at 18,000 yen, and I think she got bid up a bit, but you can find her on Yahoo Japan auctions and stuff for actually not too bad of a price. So if you are looking for Radio Eva Ray, I would recommend checking her out through Buyee and seeing if you can snag her from one of the Japanese sites through there. Next up for you guys, I have a prize figure. So this figure is one that I picked up right at the end of May. And I had been looking for her for a while. I really wanted to get a Platelet figure, but the only like good Platelets figure in my opinion was the Beeful or Fots, whatever it was. And I was not willing to buy a Fots figure. And she was also super expensive. So I actually settled on a prize figure of Platelet. I paid a small sum of 1,800 yen for her on AmiAmi. So she didn't really set me back too far. And yeah, I'm honestly super impressed. I got her in AB condition, I believe, and she's super cute. I think her face is definitely the like best feature for me. I love the pose. I think the base for a prize figure is really cute. It says Haraku Saibo, which is sells at work in Japanese, roughly, and she's so cute. You can definitely tell she's a prize figure, like that. There's not really like any shading at all. There is some on her hair, but the paint job isn't like amazing. And her flag, especially because it's 35 degrees in here, looks a little bit sad, but it kind of just always droops like that. It doesn't bug me that much. Again, for an $18 figure, like, do you expect scale figure quality? No. But she is super cute. And I really love her size, too, for a prize figure. I would say she's close to, like, a 1/6 or a 1/5 size, which is, like, big. Like, she's a big figure. And her box is, like, exactly the same size as her. Like, she was just stuffed in there. There's no bubble packaging. So when I opened the box, I was like, she's huge. Like, I was not expecting her to be as big as she actually is. So I think the Fots one probably is, like, a little bit more premium, but to be honest, like, for $18, this is exactly what I was looking for. So I'm very, very happy with this prize figure. Next up, we have my man Benimaru Shinmon from Fire Force. This figure was actually one back when I started collecting in September of 2020. I actually, because I started collecting with my two Fire Force ones. They were my first two figures in my collection. And I remember I bought those two, and then I found my figure collection because I was looking to see if there were any other figures, and their prototype, Benny and Arthur's prototypes had been announced. So I was like looking, I was like, are there any more Fire Force figures? And then there was this link to my figure collection, and on my figure collection there was a prototype picture, like an unpainted prototype. And I was like, what is this website? My figure collection. And the rest is history. So this figure kind of holds a special place in my heart because of that. It holds another special place in my heart because it's absolutely amazing. This month was just a month of amazing figures, it seems, because Ray is fantastic and Benny is absolutely immaculate. I opened him up and I was just in awe. Like, first of all, he's massive. The box is massive. He is massive. Kotobukiya, honestly, I think these Fire Force figures are some of Kotobukiya's best work ever. Like, they just look amazing, and they are just so well done. The shading is great. His fire looks fantastic. His things, I'm not sure what they're called. Maybe I'll put the name on the screen. These things look so sick. Yeah. He was even pretty easy to put together. It was a little bit stressful, but like everything slots in perfectly. Like there's even a ridge in his like top that allows for the like pole to slide through into his hand. So well done. I also shined my black light on him to see if he lit up like the other Fire Force ones, and actually his fire lights up like super bright under black light, which is super cool, and his eyes also glow. So amazing figure. Probably, again, one of my favorites in my collection now. He really rounds out my Fire Force shelf, I think. I don't think I'll be picking up Arthur, just because he's not one of my favorites from the show. I may say that now and then, like, go back on it later. I do really want him with his bonus part, so if he gets stocked at some, like, shops, like, maybe Crunchyroll or something, with his bonus part eventually, I might pick him up, but Benimaru was, like, the real one I really wanted, so I'm extremely, extremely happy with Benimaru, and Kotobukiya strikes again, man. Kotobukiya can do no wrong in my book. Oh, I forgot to mention, he was a pre-order, so he was, I think, like 14,000 yen, I believe. I forget. I just paid the invoice as soon as it came because I needed him, so I didn't actually check, but yeah, he was a pre-order, so I pre-ordered him a long time ago, and he arrived. I also have 3 Nendoroids that I picked up this month. I'm gonna rapid fire go through them because I'm dying of heat right now. So, the Nendoroids that I picked up this month. I know I said I wouldn't get Nendoroids, but what can I say? Haikyuu Nendoroids, man. They suck you in. And you just can't say no. So I picked up the Oikawa Nendoroid. I managed to get him on a restock on Ayanami because I didn't manage to pre-order him, but when he came out in May, I snagged a restock on the Oikawa Nendoroid, and I also got a pre-order for the Kuroo Nendoroid, so I have added 2 more Nendos to my Haikyuu Nendoroid collection, and I must say, Orange Rouge really knocks it out of the park. I feel like I've already said that so many times in this video, but they really do. They really kill it with these Haikyuu Nendoroids. They look fantastic. I think one thing that I really have noticed with the Haikyuu Nendoroids, I have Akashi already, and now getting Oikawa and Kuroo, is they really, A, give them a ton of arm parts, and B, their hair sculpts, like, you can barely even see the seam lines in their hair because they, like, kind of camouflage them. I don't know. They're just the most well-done Nendoroids, and I think they're, like, some of the most, like, low-priced Nendoroids, too, retail. Aftermarket is just absurd, but yeah, they're some of the best like retail priced figures retail price Nendoroids that I've seen, so I would highly recommend picking up the Haikyuu Nendoroids if you ever get a chance. I know they sell it like instantly everywhere, but if you do get a chance, the Kuroo one is so cute. I love his little captain jacket. The captain Nendoroids come with their jackets, so Oikawa also has one. But I really love like Kuroo's hair and his faceplate, and his poses are really cool as well. Oikawa's Nendoroid sold me with his little faceplate. I like that. It has to be the way you display him. Like, there is literally no other way to display him. The little tongue sticking out one is so cute. But I do love their little like spiking or like digging poses and stuff. They're really cool. And I also love the Haikyuu Nendoroid bases because they look like a volleyball court, which I think is super cute. So I'm super happy with the Kuroo and the Oikawa Nendoroids. They're mad cute, and I'm glad I broke my no Nendoroids rule for them. Another Nendoroid I broke my no Nendoroids rule for is the Shirase Kobuchizawa. I don't know her name. Let me grab the box for a second. Also, I don't think I've talked about this yet, but I love the new Nendoroid boxes for everything smaller than, or for everything like past, I don't even know, maybe like 1,000. I'm not sure when they like switched, but the new smaller ones are cheaper to ship, I found, and they're just better in like every way than the new bigger, or than the old bigger boxes. That's what I mean to say. But anyway, her name is Shirase Kobuchizawa. Okay, I was right. It's hard to remember, but I picked up this Nendoroid from a place further than the universe. So if you watched last week's video, my Q&A video, I did manage to find Shirase. For continuity's sake, in that video I pretended that I hadn't actually already got her in the mail, but when I filmed that video I actually did already have her as a Nendoroid, but we gotta keep up the continuity on this channel, so I did get Shirase Kobuchizawa, and I am on the hunt for Hinata. The day that I bought this one, the Hinata one went up on my figure collection. Someone was selling her for 50 USD. So I jumped on that. I messaged them. I was like, I will buy it. I will take it off your hands. But they had already sold it to someone else. So I'm still on the hunt for Hinata, but I've been checking Buyee quite a bit recently, so we'll get her. We'll get her. Don't you guys worry. But the Shirase Nendoroid is absolutely adorable, and I would highly recommend picking her up. She has tons of accessories. And the cutest base ever! Her base is my favorite Nendoroid base I've ever seen. It looks like looks like Antarctica, I guess, and I'm super impressed with it. It's so cute. And of course, the penguin is my favorite, so yeah, I really, really love this Nendoroid. I think she comes with a ton of great accessories. I paid about 7,000 yen for her on Mandarake, so she wasn't a cheap Nendoroid by all means, but I thought the 7,000 yen on Mandarake was not too bad. So I'm very happy I added her to my collection. Now all that's left to get is Hinata. The last thing I have to show you guys is not a figure actually, but it is in fact a bunch of shirts. So I don't know if you guys know, but recently Uniqlo just launched a collab with Jujutsu Kaisen, and they released a bunch of shirts in 2 waves all around the world. And I don't think I've talked about this on my channel before, but I am a hoe for Uniqlo anime manga collabs, okay? I think I need to make a video like on my t-shirt collection from Uniqlo that's like manga anime related. I think I will. If you guys are interested in seeing my whole like Uniqlo collection. I've worn a few of them in different videos. I have like some Demon Slayer ones, I have some Evangelion ones, and now I have a ton of Jujutsu Kaisen ones, so I'll show you the t-shirts that I picked up. I probably won't do like a try on in this video because honestly I want to get this video up and it is way too hot to continue filming much more after this, and I still have to do b-roll, so I'm sorry guys if I do not give you like a try on of all of these t-shirts. Maybe if I make like a full video dedicated to my Uniqlo shirts, I'll try them all on for you. I'll probably do that, so yeah. Anyway, let's get into the t-shirts so I do not overheat and die. Okay, so from the first drop, I have this one. It has Gojo on it. Sorry if it's wrinkly too. I had them like folded up for this video, and one of them I wore recently, so I apologize. Guys, this is a chill channel. I'm sorry we didn't press our shirts before this, but anyway. Got this cool one with Gojo on it. I really, really love this one. This is probably one of my favorites from the drop. Yeah, Gojo just looks sick. I mean, he looks like Gojo, and what can I say? That's just always sick. So we got that one. We got, not that one. We got this one. So this is a Yuji t-shirt. Probably one of my like lesser favorites that I still picked up. I do really love this artwork of Yuji. Maybe one day we'll get a figure of him like this. But, yeah, it's kind of a basic t-shirt, I feel like. Like, it's cute. I like the navy blue, but it feels like they just kind of, like, stuck the logo on. Regardless, I like it. It's a vibe. It's a cute t-shirt. And Yuji best boy, so I had to pick him up. Pick up one of him. At least, just one, right? Next up, we got the Cursed Spirits t-shirt. So this is one I wore, so it's kind of wrinkly, but I really like this one. It has like all the cursed spirits on it. So yeah, that one's really cute. I like the curses on it. I like the like red stripe. Cute. I love white tees, so definitely digging that one. And then the last t-shirt I got from the first drop. There were a couple other ones I really liked. I like this like gray one. I should have bought it, but I didn't. And now it's gone, so I guess I'll never get it. But I did get this one. This is my favorite from like both drops, this t-shirt. Y'all. How can you not be obsessed with this? So it is the Nobara tee. It is in this gorgeous little like dusty pink color. It has Nobara looking like a bad bitch on the front. It says Jujutsu Kaisen. And has some Japanese, but I'm not going to embarrass myself trying to read it to you guys. So we got Nobara on the front, and then the back is really where the like party is. And it is just like her nails and some roses and Jujutsu Kaisen written across it, and we've got like a slab squat Nobara on there and a bunch of text, but I don't really feel like reading it all to you guys. It's just kind of like, honestly, like kind of nonsense text. Uniqlo always does this. They just like put a wall of text on their shirts, and it's like, who even cares what it says? Sometimes it's broken English, sometimes it's good. Honestly, it's just there for the aesthetic, let's be real. So yeah, and it has Nobara Kugisaki signed across the bottom. So yeah, you'll see me wearing this t-shirt in a lot of future videos. I'm obsessed with it. It's so cute, and I love the color. Now from the second drop, I only picked up 2 shirts because honestly the second drop was kind of trash. But I did pick up this one. Red is my favorite color, so this one still has the tag on actually. Red is my favorite color, so I really, really like this one. It has kind of little symbols for all of the different characters. So we got Gojo up top, we got Megumi, we got Yuji, we got Nobara, and Nanami. His only representation in the whole collection, guys, is on this shirt, which is honestly tragic. He deserves his own shirt, in my opinion, but whatever. So does Todo. So does Maki. So does like every character in that show is so good. Why didn't they all get t-shirts, guys? Anyway, yeah. Oh, these were all $24.90 Canadian dollars as well. And I got them all in extra small because it's all men's sizing. So love the red. And then I got 2 more things. I know I went a bit overboard. It's fine. I love my graphic tees, okay? Don't judge me. We got this one. Lost in Paradise, best ending of 2020 anime, best ending of any anime in my opinion. Lost in Paradise is an absolute bop. Love, love, love that song. Love the animation. I love it. It made me stay every week, and then I would watch the Jujutsu Sampan, or the Jujutsu Stroll, so I love that ending. So good. And this ending is kind of encapsulated on the t-shirt. I believe the second drop of the collection is based on the anime, whereas like the first drop was based on the manga. So yeah, this t-shirt I love, and probably would have been my favorite from the whole collection if it didn't have this dumb writing on it. But you know what? We can just ignore the writing and love the Yuji eating something and drinking an energy drink, right? We can just ignore the Jujutsu High School freshman Yuji Itadori, right? We can just ignore that. Yeah. And even though I don't like the writing on it, I actually picked up the same print in the tote bag. So I want to get into rock climbing, bouldering, so I picked up some climbing shoes, and I thought I could just bring my little weeb bag with me down to the gym. So yeah, I've got this cute little bag just to hold like my gym clothes in. And yeah, it has like longer straps and shorter straps, and it actually folds into a little pouch that says Jujutsu Kaisen on it. So I think it's really cute, and I'm vibing with it, even if it does have the weird writing on it. I think it's a vibe. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright everyone, that is all I have for you today. I hope I didn't rush through things too much. I don't know, my videos are always long anyway, so it's probably fine. I'm dying of heat. I've probably gotten like progressively more shiny as the video's gone on. I don't know, but to all of you living in this heat wave right now on the western coast of Canada or the United States, my thoughts go out to you. And please stay safe, drink lots of water, and try and keep cool. I know it's hard when it's hot like this, but I wish you all the best. So thanks again for watching this video, and thank you so much to Buyee for sponsoring this video, and to Divoom for sending me the awesome little Ditto speaker. So yeah, I guess that's all my thanks I have for today. I'm literally getting delirious in the heat, so I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.